So there's the TomTom 720. It was a good unit. I really liked using it. It did a lot of what I wanted, and it was what I was looking for when I bought it. The power cord, which is underneath, is at an awkward spot on it, I find. And the power cord went bad on it. So I went out and bought another power cord, and that was $20 plus. So then our last trip, when we were coming home, the sound went out on it. Now I bought this unit, it was a year ago, January 2009. And the sound went on it. So now the unit works, it's just that there's no sound. So when you pick somebody and press test, there should be a voice come through to tell you something, and there's no voice. And the volume is at 100%. So the volume's at 100%. Now I called TomTom a few times. They sent me some software updates, and they gave me how to reset it and fix it, and software wise none of it worked. So I just called back, and I spoke to two individuals there, a customer service person, which can't do much, and a supervisor. And the supervisor told the company line that it's off warranty and that they can't do anything about it. At this time, today, I think she would say, we can't do anything about this today. Well, today, tomorrow, next week, I don't think anything's going to change. Last week, 2 weeks ago, the unit is off warranty, and I understand that. However, if you do a search on 720 TomToms on the internet, you'll find many that will come up and say that the speaker problem is a known problem. They've had many problems with the speakers on these units, and they're not much good, and they've had to change them. Now, unfortunately, I can't get mine changed. They won't do anything for it. So I bought a unit. What, 22 months ago. It was off warranty, and now the speaker doesn't work. So I paid over $300 for this, and I can't use it for sound. The headphones don't work, nothing works as far as that stuff goes. So you know, unless I want to keep looking at the TomTom every time I'm driving and need instructions, which is very unsafe, this thing's no good to me. Unless I go out and pay somebody to change the speaker on it. And the thing is I can't even get it open. I just tried to get it open. There's two screws. So that speaker, the speaker there is done. There's a screw up there, and there's a screw up here. And I took them out, and I don't know how you take it apart. So if anybody knows how to take one of these apart, maybe they could let me know, and I can try that. So if anybody knows how to take one of these apart, let me know. I would appreciate it. And nobody seems to be able to figure this out. So TomTom, I'll never buy another TomTom ever. I guess the Nuvi Garmin is all the rage now. So maybe I should have bought one of those. But I mean, you can have the best of anything and have problems with it. But if your manufacturer is not willing to do anything to help you out when you have a problem, then it becomes a pile of junk. And you can have the worst product out there, but if the manufacturer is willing to help you and do whatever it takes to get it working again, then that becomes the best product out there. Yes, you may be without it for a week or two, but at least they'll fix it. Now I'm with this. I don't have to send it in, but it's not much good. So, you know, it's terrible. To me, it's a terrible way to run a company. If they have a known problem, then they should resolve it. And obviously they don't. So now I'll have to have I'm gonna have to try and find somebody who'll put another speaker in it for me. But I'll never buy another one. Ever. I'll go to the Nuvi before I'd buy another TomTom. I'd go back to a map. A map is just as useful as this thing is now. So, anyway, that's how I feel. Thank you. Thank you very much.